Now that I've been in Mexico for almost a month, one thing that I understand a little bit more about Mexican people, their culture, their way of living, is that these people have absolutely no concept of privacy. What I mean by that, for example, like I said in my previous video, if you're looking for a place to live in Mexico, the very first thing that you have to think about is, if you anything like me, if you value privacy, if you are looking for a quiet place to work, to meditate, to be on your own, then the first thing that you have to look for is a place where you're not in a neighborhood where people play their music out loud. And it's pretty much everywhere in Mexico. And by the way, it's exactly the same in the US. If you have neighbors who are Mexicans, they do the very same thing, not because they want to piss you off, not because they want you to listen to their music, but because that's who they are. They have no concept of privacy or consideration for others around them. They have none of that. And it's not just about the music, it's about anything. For example, them talking out loud. It doesn't matter if it's in public, in a hotel, in a park. That's who they are. Or another thing that absolutely blew my mind is how they use cell phones. Right? Like in the US or in Russia, for example, people are very private about their conversations. So when you're talking, you first of all want to try to find a place where nobody can hear you, right? And then you just quietly talk on the phone. Not Mexicans. They put it on speaker and they start screaming in. And it doesn't matter if it's they're on the bus, in a park, in a public place. That's how they use. That's who they are. That's their cultural thing, right? And this is something that I came to realize while living here after a month. And again, I'm not complaining anything. I'm just saying that's how they're different from white people. And that's what's another thing about uh, the whole idea, if you don't like it, get out of the country. It goes both ways. If you want to move to Mexico, one of the things that you have to understand and accept is that how different these people are. This is their way of life. This is who they are. Their traditions, culture, whatever you call it. But you're not gonna tell Mexico, hey, keep it quiet, turn down your music. No, that's what they do in their country, and you have to respect that. But at the same time, I can tell you about the situation in the US, right? One of the reasons, if when I come back in the US, that's another thing I'm not gonna put up with. If I hear Mexicans talking out loud in their foreign language, or them playing their music out loud in the US, I will come up to them and say, keep it down. You're not in your fucking country. You wanna play your fucking music out loud? Go back to your fucking country. Respect the way how we do things here, how we live our lives in this country. You don't like it? Get the fuck out of here. The same for Americans coming to the US. You either accept these people, accept their culture, don't fucking complain, don't bitch about it, or get the fuck out of this country. As simple as that. That's why I don't believe that people are supposed to live together, supposed to compromise, tolerate each other. No, no, no. We're not supposed. We're supposed to live differently, right? Or if you're one of those people who want to tolerate others, to accept others, that's fine. But we're not meant to live together. Different cultures, different races, different ethnicities. We do not belong together. It's over. It's done. We're going back to tribalism. You see all those countries closing down, people tribing together. That's what we're heading to. Because we are fucking sick and tired of morons and human garbage living their lives like they don't care about others around them. If we can't be considerate, courteous to others, then just let's close up and live in our own tribes, in our own towns, cities, our own countries. That's it.